Hello everyone, day 88 in Blueprints. Last time we had a significant, oh wait, this should be a significant day as well, it's 2 8s. So last time we maybe had a significant realization at the end of the day that the final sanctum key might not be in the inner sanctum doors, might be in the mechanarium doors, is the theory. Also, today is hopefully a day where we get to see some different outer rooms. Imagine they're just stuck drafting the same 3 rooms over and over again forever. I don't know why that might have happened. I think that is just because I was doing the weird thing with the berries, right? Why did it last until yesterday though? Because I kept not drawing from them? Yes, we have different rooms. We have a shrine day. So shrine day, 46 gems. I think that's what we're doing. And we swap some outer rooms in. It bothers me that it's possible to start a curse day here, but I don't know how to start a dare bird day, is what it's called? Whatever it is. Okay, 46. It's probably other values that do this, but I know this one, so. So this will let us do the, if you call it a day in a room in your house, we'll have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. Yep, we've got it for 5 days. So there were a bunch of rooms I wanted to do that on. What were they? Treasure trove, for sure. I've written down somewhere. Uh-oh, my notes have almost kept caught up with my lock notes. Oh, I wrote this down somewhere. Where was it? Was it a big question? I think it's a big question. That's our room. Foyer, treasure trove, tunnel. Foyer because of the hands. I think that is very interesting. Treasure trove because it basically told me to do this. And then tunnel because, yeah, could be interesting, I guess. Okay, we can do it. We've got this power again. This interesting power that does very weird things. What do we have today? We have keycard treasure map again. Is it pointing to the same place? I think it does, doesn't it? And the compass. So we've got the keycard though, so that's good. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. Can't overnight. We don't have keys today, so we are more limited on keys and gems. I mean, there's a way to get keys. Should I do it? I very rarely get the locksmith, and maybe it'd be good to have some keys. In fact, we can get a lockpick kit, can't we? Yeah, let's get some keys now. Why not? And a special key? Sure. I've made it a bit harder if I get to the showroom, but whatever. This is weird. I've like left it and it's still going. What? Where's my special key? Did I somehow like pay for it and not get to take it? I did pay it, right? I think so. That was weird. Don't right click while you're waiting for the key. I'm gonna just not get one then. I guess. I didn't really need one that much. I'm just kind of scared that I'm going to waste too much money on that bit. Chapel, sure. Talking about wasting money. Speak of the devil. The devil in a chapel. Security won't want to save. These two are good. Let's get more gems right now. And do the puzzle. I wonder if I've now seen the upper limit of where these go to, or they're going to have like 3 statements on them at some point. The top statement on the white box is true. The gems are not in this box. Exactly 2 statements that were true or false. Oh gosh. Both statements on the white box are true. This is disgusting. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, so if we've got true, so the top one can't be bottom true, top false. It can be bottom true, top true. It can be top true, bottom false, and it can be both of them false. Okay, so let's take true, true. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on this box are true. Okay. That would mean that that would have to be false, false, but we'll think about that in a second. This is going to be true, true in this case. True, true. Exactly 2 statements with the word true are false. So right now, we've got none that are false. The gems are not in this box. So these both have to have the word true in them, which they do not. Okay, so that does not work out. The one on the right is not true, true. What about true, false? First statements on the white box are true. First statements on this box are true. I don't think that changes anything, right? This is have to be true, true. Well, no, it does, because then we have a true statement over here that is false. Okay. Yes. And then we could have one over here that's also false. So this is going to be true, true again. In this case. So the gems are not in here. So that, I mean, that would have to make that bottom one false, but let me think about it for a second. This would have to be false, false over here. So that actually works out with that one. False, false. Top statement on the white box is true, but then that contradicts itself. So then this must be false, false. Both statements on the white box are true. Both statements on the white box are true. So they're not. Both statements on this box are true, and they're not. Okay, so one of these at least is a lie. Okay, so then let's just work with this. So we know it's FF. That's fixed. FF fixed. Sorry, this one is FF. This, therefore, has at least, it's got at least one false, so it's either true, false, false, true, or false, false. In any of those cases, the one on the left has to be true, true then, which is interesting. So true, true is fixed. So it's just then about determining, oh, so that means the top one's true over here, so it has to be true, false over here. Gems are in this box. Does that work out with the true at the top? I should double check. So then, exactly 2 statements with the true or false. Is it these 2? Yes, that works out. I hope. I certainly got a system that works, haven't I? I mean, it's just going through every permutation. It's not that clever of a system. Let's go back to the entrance hall. Blue memos are still a thing, we should think about that. Mechanarium is still a thing. And ending the day in a cool room. So we want one of the cool rooms. Drawing room we want to save. Pantry will do then. Kitchen we could get rid of. Sure. We could check the dining room thing, boiler room. West Wing Hall. Yeah, get the 3 items. We do need items right now. So let's do it. Not the best set of items, but sure, I appreciate it. Nonetheless. Sorry, hallway closet, didn't mean to offend you. We could do the entrance hall now. Sure, let's do it. Don't forget the things we're trying to do. Well, one of them is just like get a cool room in the house. The others are the mechanarium. So we do want to try and like drawings. Security is good for that, but maybe I should still hold on to it. I want to draw cog rooms. Should we do this and just buy the shop out? Although I might not be able to. But let's... Oh, dead end. We've already done storeroom, so yeah, let's get the storeroom. Get coins, get a key, get a gem, and get a swim bird. Yes, because that side with 3 doors. The garage is totally going to show up. I want it to show up later though. Oh, it didn't. We could get a bunch of good things from here actually. Aquarium's also good. Let's get the armory though. Lots of doors, so we don't really need the doors from the aquarium. Oh, I guess the aquarium's a... Oh no, I think we've done the aquarium, yeah. I was going to say the aquarium is a blue room. We need the blue memo, but we've already got the blue memo from it, so... I have no reason to need that. At least as far as I know. I keep forgetting about you get stars from that as well. I never think about that benefit. That is a benefit. Observatory, we've definitely done. I still haven't gone back and figured out what that message was. Maybe eventually I'll just end up doing it again. Let's get it because the redraw ability is good, even though I probably don't want to use it much today. But it's there, just in case. Ooh, a coin, a whole coin, thank you. Strong room we're saving, den we don't care about, so den. We have a box we can smash open. Do we have another box to smash open? We do. I did not write that down. 3 keys. Appreciate it. We'll probably be going back there at some point to explore from here anyway. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, let me write it down. Box in hallway. So we're in the den. Not a bad place for the bedroom, actually. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see if we can connect up to the foundation, and then we'll know if we still want to be able to do that from a different direction or not. Because if we get this one connected, we don't have to do it from a different direction. Yep, we can get this connected. Let's do it with dining room. And we can eat lunch at least. We should probably get back down here and do these then, because this bit is now quite cut off. Sure, let's do it now. Hello. Almost missed you. There are dig spots in there, though I don't think I can dig right now. Nope. We do have a shield, which is good, but we'll use it later, I think. So, for now, we go back to the east wing. And we smash this box. Okay. I will accept. We could do a really long tunnel. Should I do it? I said I would do it when it comes up. And it is one of the rooms I want to put outside, even though I think it's the least likely to actually do anything interesting. But we do still have like half the house we can fill in. And we technically we could get quite far up here as well. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do loads of tunnels. See if anything interesting happens from doing 1, 2, 3, 7 of them. I can't take the spots. Is this silly? Oh, I gotta know, right? Why do I have to know? I don't have to know. I mean, I do. So this is locked. They can be locked. Interestingly. It's happening. It's doing a long tunnel day. I'm gonna guess that nothing special happens. Like, why would it be 7 and not 8? Like, 8 is the longest you could do, I guess. It's happening nonetheless. We're about to enter rank 8 as well. Yeah, they're just the same as each other. I think it's going to be true the whole way. Oh, the treasure trove. Oh, I should do that. Yeah. Because, I mean, all security. There's a whole bunch of good things I should do here. Security's memo is not... I think it's like... We're going to be able to do that again at another point. I think treasure trove here, even though it's annoyingly on the 8th rank. And then at least we can spawn it in the outer room, which I think is going to be really important. I've made a decision. The decision has been made. Oh, it's the dinner, of course. I wonder what this pile's going to look like after many, many days of doing this. Okay, so we have... treasure trove. We've got... so what colour's the thing? And it's white and squiggles again. Green. White. Squiggles. Okay. 2 realms of the same colour banner. They do? They do? Huh, let me write that down. 2 realms have the same colour. They do. I don't have any 2 with the same. So it must be one of the 2 I haven't done, unless I've got one of them down wrong. Coral Reef is definitely orange, so if we say nuance isn't green, where did I get that from? Possibly just the stamp. Is the stamp green? I think the stamp is green. Maybe nuance isn't green. I'm gonna have to check the I'm gonna have to check what I've put in the sigils, the sigil rooms. Interesting. Okay. And that's a clue for nuance that I guess I didn't have before. It must be the same colour as the others, unless I'm wrong about which room we're referring to. I should go do some other stuff. This is such a silly layout. I should go do some other stuff. See if I can like get rid of more blue rooms that I don't need. Otherwise we'll have to do a lot of redrawing. Let's see what we can do here, I guess. I did want that. Do I still want it? I guess for the shovel, probably. It'll come up again. But then why bother doing this? Why? Like, I'm just making a straight line. I might get some good effects out of doing this. Yeah, that's why. Like, it might do something good for me. Like, if we get the veranda or something. Or the attic is really good. Maybe just throw the attic here. It's a room we've already done. Or we can do the aquarium and go even further. Let's just get the attic, get those items. The shovel probably will be in here, maybe. Yep. Hello. I mean, why do I need the shovel? I don't know. It's just good to have all the good items. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Hello? I think that was 7. Is there a key I'm not seeing somewhere? Maybe that was 8? I must have picked up 8 then. It's not like a giant item I'm missing, is there? Swan. Not something down this way. I must have fixed 8. I don't see anything else. Okay. Alright. I've got a shovel that I don't have anywhere to use it, so great. Am I now going back there to do the thing, or am I staying over this side? I need to make sure I can get there as well. I guess the dining room does have food in it. So we might as well come back here later, right? And just like manage our steps well. There's quite a lot of steps because we have to come all the way back down to the south just to go north again, which isn't ideal. We do have kitchen as well, so maybe I just buy some food here as well. Yeah. How many green rooms do we have? I wish I could see my map from here. None. Okay. So that would be literally nothing for using that. I think we're fine with 44. We can eat on the way back if we need to. There's a door there that we could open. Sure. Well, we could dig in this room, I guess. Or we can do that and unlock doors next to the cloister. Feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I did sneeze, and am I gonna sneeze again? Maybe. CXET. Yep, I'm gonna sneeze again. Conference room is good here. Because we've done it before. Study for redrafting. Yeah, let's get it. We don't have loads of gems, but let's do it. So today's not the Mechanarium day, but we will do that at some point. I put down lots of cog rooms early. We'll try and do it. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, somewhere. So, here, in the corner. In the corner again, actually. Like, and this is the same treasure map where we were in the corner of the patio, whatever it's called. I think it's the patio. Will it be the same things? I think it was 8 gems, or some number of gems. Yep. Interesting. But I think the locations of the dig spots are room specific. It's like it's been placed in the room. Okay. Keep going. Nah. We could do the breakfast nook, sure. Coupon book. Did I eat my meal? I haven't been there yet, have I? No. So I have not. Library. Look at the shop. We could look at the stamps. Look at nuance. Was it green? Maybe we should. I don't think I'm going to care that much about the stuff in the shop right now, so sure, I'm going to get that. And we've already done the library on the top row, I think. I hope. Yes, we have. Right. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the stamps. We could order another book if we think it will help. Okay. Can't seem to ever pass this up. Yeah, nuance is green. That's probably why I wrote down green. I should definitely check all the other colours as well. What was that? 399? Blue tents. That's the most I've ever spent. Okay. Most avoided. Bunk room. Sorry, bunk room. It's my best grades. I don't think I've seen this before. I like how it's written like a kid. Actually, how old am I in this story? I'm only like 14, aren't I? Or 15? This way. We could silver key here, actually. I think that'd be a good place to use it. I would have preferred a different set of things, but we can do the vestibule. It's probably fine. Oh, I guess I can do one of these. Let's do that one. Ugh. I wanted nicer than that. I don't think we're going to get the Mechanarium's one we want to do, right, still? Yeah, so we shouldn't do it. Oh, I could Night Shield the archives. Perfect. Okay. There we go. So let's do this one to know like what our connectivity is going to be like. So we've done both of those. Oh, this is going to be, we're like likely not to get the things we need to get. Drawing room we have not done yet. Okay, drawing room. And that's going to let us redraft as well, which is nice, a free one at least. Okay, drawing room, where is your memo? There you are. Months are slightly longer than days. What? Months are slightly longer than days. Well, yeah, but I mean, they're quite a bit longer than days. Is the gap between... Nah, it's just the kerning of this font. Because like A slopes that way and the Y slopes that way, so it looks like a big gap. Months are slightly longer than days. Weird. Could that be to do with the safes or something in some way? Oh, that's a clue for this safe, isn't it? Because I had to split the gates into like long and short in some way. Small gates. No, I had to split them into there's two different images, right? There's the man and there's the lady. I'm not certain. I've written it down though. Okay. So let's maybe draft other spaces that are not going to be on rank 8 and get rid of some more stuff. Yeah, like this is great. Get rid of the cellar, get some gems. It's one less blue room to keep accidentally drawing and having to redraft from. So then here we want to go that way, which is quite specific. Still got lots of steps, we're fine. Let's go do the top of here first. Once again, get rid of some blues that we've done before, like the aquarium, or like that. So the aquarium's then we can do that space as well. The conservatory, yeah, you definitely only show up in corners. Planetarium we've done. Solarium might help us get a rare one, so let's do that. I could have obviously done the conservatory to change the the rarity of things, but I think that's not like a strategy to like do the thing I'm trying to do right now. So I'd rather focus on that first. More steps, thank you. Okay, so we get at least one free redraft here. None of these are blue. It does have the throne room, which could be interesting as an outside one. I don't think I've done that, have I? Let me write that down. Throne. Could it be interesting? Like, it doesn't have like a back face to it, so probably not, but anyway, I don't think I'm doing it here anyway. Free redraw. Oh, okay, now I've got the gems we can use. We've done those. We've done that. Done that. Done those. None of them are blue. Done that. Come on. Break room we could do just to make sure we've got the thing for tomorrow. No. No. We're gonna get a thing. Are we? Now I'm on stars. I should have just done it. Don't go too far with the security. Let's get the security one. Okay. I'm not going to bother with the lab stuff. It's too late in the day. And now, we must have done this, we need security earlier. So, blue. Wait, is it this? Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked. No, this is here anyway, right? Oh, it's here. I see it. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed via the terminal located in security. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed. Can I look at surveillance recordings? I mean, I can see the live footage. How do I see the surveillance recordings? Security, surveillance, also going to say CCTV, only accessible from security terminal. I mean, it makes sense like law-wise, so is it just law? Or is it something else? Why am I doing any of this? I could check the other thing, because they figured out that I have access to it now, so they might send me more stuff. Yeah, okay. So Tuesday. I can confirm that this morning, as I was driving up to the estate to reset the house, I did see that the satellite was up, so it appears the young master does in fact have complete mastery of the house. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to guess this means he's likely already reached room 46 there. I knew he would pull it off, I just knew it. Congratulations, Simon. Kimberly Thompson, thanks. So maybe I get something every day now. That's interesting. Okay. Can you order what can you order here? I was wondering if you could order the spray thing. I don't care about any of that stuff. I mean, I do care, but like, I'd rather get it randomly. Yeah, you're suggesting there's some way to get to that stuff from here? Okay, so we've done security, that's good. That one's done, so now we can draft that earlier in the house if we want to. The fewer that remain, though, the harder it's going to be to get them. It's okay. It's okay. So let's go... Yeah, let's try and turn left here if we can. Because potentially we could do it with the... I'm going to say the break room could show up. That'd be nice. Then I could just do this. Or this. And it lets me rotate the next room, but I don't think I care about that. Let's just do the shop. Keep the gems for the next thing. In fact, we might get some gems here. We can. Let's get some. And metal detector, I guess. I don't think I have a good reason for it now. Well, I guess the salt shaker as well. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to use the gems here. Yep, because those aren't good. Oh, I don't really want to use any more stars. There's another one I want to put outside. We'll do it another time, it's fine. It's fine. Workshop is the one I want to do here, right? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Without wasting any stars. And not too many gems as well. Blue note. Blue memo. What's beeping? Oh, sledgehammer. Wait, does sledgehammer beep? I guess so. Blue memo. Where are you at? Hello. You're about to be set on fire, although probably not in this room. It's not where you'd start a fire. Certain rooms, like mechanical rooms, are more likely to contain security doors. Okay. Yeah, that's useful. I don't think I'd ever remember it at a time that it mattered. So workshop. Certain rooms. E.g. mechanical. More likely security doors. Okay. So that could mean that on the Mechanarium day, I have to really like have a key card with me, possibly. Okay, back we go. Wait, where am I going right now? I should actually have a plan. To the dining room to eat, and then we go to the treasure trove. Yes, I think so. Dining room to eat, and the treasure trove. And we're not just ending the day immediately. Oh yeah, I can't do the break room thing anyway because I want to end the day in the treasure trove specifically. Okay, that's the one we're doing today. I think that and the foyer are the most likely ones. I think the treasure trove is the most likely because it like almost explicitly says you've got to put this in the outer room. Like it pretty much says that. I don't know how else I'd interpret that thing. Oh, I guess I do also want to check out the sigils downstairs. I think I have enough steps to do that now. I obviously just wasted a few, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe at this point. Walking through here saves me a couple of steps as well. Well, sort of. I mean, yeah, it does. As like compared to going the other direction. Oh, there's also dig spots here, so there might be more steps. That's not a step. Unless it's a chocolate coin. That's not a step, unless it's chocolate coins. Okay, let's go look at these just to see the colours that I've done. I just want to confirm that what I've put in the sigils, it matches what I've written down for the things. Because it's possible I've like adjusted stuff. It's like, yeah, it's possible I changed stuff just to make it work and then didn't write it down, which I did do with the like wind and normal weather. I think I picked normal just because I thought, oh, it's going to be like different to all the others. That's probably not a very sensible guess. And I guess I just didn't have any other indication of any other kind of weather. Like you wouldn't want to sail in storms, would you? I figured wind would make sense. Maybe wind makes sense for the dirigibles and nuance though here. Okay, so we're going to confirm them all. We've got running shoes as well. So, well, I mean, this is definitely right. I mean, we'll check them all. We'll check them all anyway. Don't rush anything. Dorinda Aries. Black? Yes. Train. Yes, the 3 lines. Fog. The like horizontal lines going across the lines. And then metro. The little building shape. Yep. Cool. Confirms. Next one. Fen Aries. Like, definitely, but whatever. Fen Aries. Red. Yep. Roads. 4 lines. Yep. Fog. Same one. Yep. Marshall. The 2 triangles. Yep. This is Arch Aries. Arch Aries yellow, so the diagonal lines. Yep. Train. Yep. 3 lines. Storm, which would be zigzags. Yep. And then industry, which is a square with a dot in it. Yep. Perfect. This is a Raja. So a Raja violet. I wrote purple and I crossed it out and put violet. So horizontal line, vertical line, yes. Train, so the 3 again, yep. Rain, it's the 3 lines. Poetic is the flowers, perfect. Okay. Korika we haven't done. Morajai. So I've got white, is that right? White, yes. Where did I get that from though? I think I did that by just like, oh, it's going to be different to the others. So that probably wasn't safe logic. I guess there was a bit of extra reasoning there, which I think is that's like one of the earlier civilizations, and maybe they would go for like a plain white flag. I mean, it depends how easy it is to make a white material. Naval, all 8 lines, yep. Normal, which I guessed at. Straight line, yes. And agriculture, which I didn't guess at, I got that information from somewhere. Agriculture, yep, cool, that's the seed pod things. And then we've got, who are you? Vera. So in here we have pink, which is the square wave, yes. Turtleback, which is the 2 of the left and bottom, and those 3, yep. Hot, which is the wavy line, yep. And then spiritual, which is the pizza, yep. Cool, so that's all those confirmed. So then that does mean, if I believe that Korika is orange, which I very strongly believe, yes, that's come from the classrooms, the nuance is not green. I think. So it's just the stamp that's green. That means I don't know much about nuance at all. We will check the classrooms. Hopefully that'll teach us something about Korika nuance. But if not, then uh-oh. Maybe reading the postcards again will help with that stuff. Yeah, we so easily have enough steps to do what we need to do today. Okay, I do feel like we're on the cusp of certain things. I do feel like I've been on the cusp for a long time though. Okay, so back down to the entrance. Save steps, even though I don't think we need to. Go this way. So I wonder what colour nuance might be. I don't think I have any strong reason to believe any colour in particular. I don't know where I got green from. Probably just the stamp, when I thought that the stamps were always going to be the right colour. Okay, so one last blue room to do here, then we end the day in this thing. Oh, I could be digging, I guess, as we go. Yeah. Sure, we might get... I guess we might get some extra gems. Or some steps. Oh, we don't really get gems from digging, do we? No. Okay, so it's just a blue room I want to do here, and we will be able to redraw our bits. Or we could do the break room, and no, because we're not ending the day there, so no point. Let's just do the redraws. None of those. None of those. Would be nice if we could get one more. I guess the problem with these outer edges is they're more limited on what can be drawn there. What am I trying to get? What are my options? Gallery? That can't happen here. Garage, I don't think it can happen. It has to be on the west wing. Study. Sauna. That's basically it. Study, sauna. Yeah, this is never good. This is going to be so hard to make happen. Study, sauna, come on. Oh no, I already did the study. Because it's the study that's letting me do this. So it's the sauna, basically, is the only one. It's obviously not going to happen. It's so rare. I think it's the only one. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not too surprising, is it? Should we get keys tomorrow? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I don't think we need to go up, do we? No. Okay, so this is it. We end the day here, and maybe there'll be something. I hope I haven't got the wrong idea here. It definitely implied doing this is the right thing, right? I mean, if not, we still got this ability for a few more days. We can keep doing it. All right. Calling it a day. Well, I do feel like I'm sort of back into that. I'm learning little bits each time, kind of. Am I? At least I'm happy that I've now got a structure for getting the blue memos. Feels a bit better. I guess I've just had a couple of good days in terms of resources and stuff. And it's nice to be able to get different outer rooms again. Which I was getting, but they were all like just inner rooms that didn't really do anything interesting. Okay, I guess we can combine. We can do like outer room plus the shrine thing, because we've got the shrine thing anyway, regardless of what we've got in the outer room now. Okay, see you next time, folks, and come on, please let there be something interesting in the treasure trove, please, please. All right, goodbye.